I already failed. Hi, welcome to Star Wars Geek Girl. I'm Lizzie Prowlis, and I'm here with Zoe Hinton. We're going to talk about Star Wars and stuff. Yeah, that's a pretty good intro.
Well,
I'm really proud.
Yeah, you did it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put something on the notes, and I literally just realized it.
What'd you do?
Today we have 2 Star Wars birthdays to celebrate. We have, wow, name gone. Darth Vader voice. James Earl Jones. It's James Earl Jones' birthday today. He was born in 1933. I want to say. I should have looked this up. I'm going to look it up now. James Earl Jones, it's his birthday. He was born in 1931, so 2 years off. So he's 87, so, he is the voice of Darth Vader, so happy birthday. And it's also Kelly Marie Tran, who plays Rose Tico.
Who is amazing.
Amazing, despite what people say. It's her birthday, too. She was born in 89, so she's 29. It's her birthday today, too. And then also, we have, these aren't really Star Wars birthdays, but today is also Michelle Obama's birthday. I just feel the need to acknowledge that. So lots of birthdays today. And it is also my dad's birthday. So, lots of birthdays today. Yay. It's January 17th, the day we're recording this, by the way, because no one's going to listen to it, because it's already 9:30 over here.
6:30 over here.
Nah.
Nah.
So, alright, so our first bit of news. Originally, MakingStarWars.net said that they released that Star Wars Rebels is going to be coming back February 24th. The episodes were going to be called... Horrible today. Lizzie, where's my memory?
I think you threw it in the trash.
Great. That was stupid of me. Did you see it? Oh, it's one episode.
I didn't see it. There's a lot of spoilers, and I didn't want that.
I didn't read the synopses, but I read the titles. So they said it was February 24th. The episodes would be Jedi Knight with an N, and then the next one would be Doom. But then, so that's what everyone believed for like a week. But then Tracy Canobio went on Twitter, and she said that within a week, we're going to be finding out the actual release date and stuff, and that there's some false information around. So I'm assuming that's what she was referring to. So, we thought we knew stuff. Turns out we didn't. So. Alright, thanks, Tracy. So watch, the day, because she said, within a week, and she said that a couple days ago. So watch, tomorrow. They release the information, and everyone's going to be like, Star Wars Geek Girl, it's so behind. We just...
It's okay, we're still cool. We're still cool.
We're still cool. We still got cool hair.
Well, you do. I don't.
You do. Yes,
mine is getting long.
So is mine. This is sad. I need to cut. Okay.
Me too.
So, yeah. So, basically, I don't know why I discussed that, because the news was we know nothing, basically. There's the news, guys. So, yeah, that's the news. I guess, it is good news, because now someone saw the first thing, and then, wow, brain focus, please. If someone saw the first thing and then didn't see Tracy's tweet, they might still think that it's February 24th, when it's actually not, probably. I mean, it still might, but then I don't know why Tracy would have called it false info. I'm rambling. Lizzie, stop me.
No, you're good. You're good. It's a podcast. You can ramble all you want.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's that news, basically. Do you have anything to say about that?
I wish it comes now.
Yeah, I wish it was tomorrow. Because the only thing, when I first found when I first read that article, found the date thing, I was like, oh, February 24th, but I was also happy that they're moving it back to a Saturday, just because, Sunday/Monday is just, not good timing. I loved it when it was on Saturday. They gave me a day to, emotionally recuperate before going back to school. But, now they might not be moving it back to Saturday, and I'll just have to suffer. The worst.
As long as someone asks how you are, you're okay.
The worst was when it was on a Wednesday, and that was when season 2 was airing. And Twilight of the Apprentice came out, and like the next day at school, it was a Thursday. I just remember everyone was judging me in English class because I was crying, and they were like, "Oh no, Zoe, what happened?" And my friend, she was like, "Oh, she's just crying over Star Wars Rebels," and everyone's like, "Isn't that a kids show?" And I wanted to say something like, like snappy back, but I was crying, so I couldn't.
Your face is a kid's show. Sorry.
Okay. So, yeah. That's the news in that regard. I don't know what else to say. I've already said too much. Why am I like this?
Someone, oh my goodness. Okay, no. Someone this morning, a friend of mine came up to me, like, I said hi to him, and he was like, "No, wait, Lizzie, come back." And I was like, "Okay, fine, what's up?" He's like, did you hear? I was like, "What?" He was telling me, "Oh, Mark Hamill, he has cancer."
Oh.
And I started crying so bad. And then he looked at me, he was like, "I'm just kidding."
That's horrible.
I know. I wanted to die.
You should have killed him.
I should have. When I was just breaking down.
Oh no.
During English class.
English class breakdowns. There have been several times in this year's English class where, like, because, we're working and it's, like, completely silent, and I cannot stand working in, like, a silent space, because it's just, like, I don't know. I need, like, sound. I need something going on, or I cannot focus. So my mind is, like, wandering. My mind wanders. I think about Star Wars and think about Star Wars Rebels. And, I was thinking about Kanan and Hera. Started crying. And my teacher comes over. She's like, "Zoe, are you okay?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, it's fine. This has happened 3 times now. She probably thinks I'm, like, depressed. Because I just randomly burst into tears in her class.
Like, I liked English class because the teacher doesn't really do anything. So we just write whatever she tells us to. But last year, I had to fight my teacher because he told me that Boba Fett was a flat character. And I wanted to fight him.
Movie Boba Fett is a flat character. I'll give him that, because he didn't do anything.
But he had watched Clone Wars with his son.
Yeah, if you'd seen Clone Wars, you can't say that. You gotta fight him.
So I fought him.
Good.
Yeah. It's bad.
Yeah. English teachers are cool. Like, in general. I'm not just saying that because my mom's an English teacher. Well, she's not an English teacher this year, actually. She was, but it's a whole thing. Wow. Train lost. Whatever.
Oh no, the train crashed.
This train is like, it's everywhere. It does not want to stay on the tracks. Okay. Do you want to... news! Oh no. The synopsis for Solo, A Star Wars Story, has been released. Lizzie, do you want to read it?
I'm scared.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I was gonna try to make an excuse and be like, it's too long, but it's really, really short.
I can read it if you want. If you don't want to read it.
No, I feel like, because I can't see, it's just, my brain is malfunctioning, and I'm gonna get something wrong. So,
do you want me to read it, or do you want to read it?
Here's where the fun begins. The official synopsis for Solo, A Star Wars Story was revealed today, offering some new details on the upcoming film.
You just had to read the bulleted part, Lizzie. You didn't have to read the whole thing.
I want to read the whole thing.
Okay.
fight me.
Sorry.
Board the Millennium Falcon and journey to a galaxy far, far away in Solo, a Star Wars story. An all-new adventure with the most beloved scoundrel. This is boring. In the galaxy, I'm just kidding. There was a series of daring... Oh, God. I can't work.
Escapades.
I need... What do I need? I need glasses. That's what I need. Okay. Deep within a dark and dangerous criminal underworld, Han Solo meets his mighty future co-pilot Chewbacca and encounters a notorious gambler, Lando Calrissian, in a journey that will set the course of one of the Star Wars saga's most unlikely heroes. While not much else is known about the film, director Ron Howard has documented his experience making Solo a Star Wars story on Twitter and Instagram throughout production, with everything from set photos to shots of his morning coffee. Coffee's gross. StarWars.com has compiled all of his updates in one post, which you can view here. I don't want to.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Zoe.
Okay, so... Are you done reading?
Ben Swallow.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, that's the Solo synopsis. And honestly, now I'm like more interested in the movie because I've made my thoughts about the movie clear before that I had doubts about it. But now, I don't know, reading that, because at first I kind of figured it was going to be like Chewie's already with Han and like, you know, he already knows Lando and Chewie and it's just like an adventure. But this is him meeting Chewie and meeting Lando. So now I'm a little more interested because, you know, I don't know.
I get you.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm very, very excited. I think Ron Howard's an excellent director, and I think even though he probably had not, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to words this. Oh wow, I said I don't know how to words this. Like, okay. I don't know how to word this. I think, because Ron Howard, he didn't always have full control, so it's definitely going to be parts of the movie that aren't really his and directed by him, because they didn't move the release date back when they changed directors, so there are probably going to be parts of the movie that aren't really his, but I think he's a really good director and could definitely, I think he's going to make a good movie, I think. I don't know. I have mixed thoughts about this, mixed feelings about this movie, basically, and I guess all I can really do, I can't pass judgment on it until I see it, so, yeah.
I get you.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Solo movie, Lizzie?
I'm still not entirely interested. I mean, I guess it's cool that we're gonna see how they meet and everything, but I don't know.
I think they're facing a big challenge with making a Han Solo movie where Harrison Ford has nothing to do with it. 'Cause Harrison Ford is definitely what makes Han Solo Han Solo. Like, I don't know. I find it very, very difficult to imagine anyone else playing Han Solo in the original trilogy. Yeah. Like, if you, like, I'm sure you can look up, like, a list of everyone else that was up for the part. And, like, there's a reason Lucas picked Harrison for it. Because Harrison just kind of captures Han Solo very well. So,
yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I know Alden Ehrenreich. He hasn't been in much. He's not too big of an actor. He was in, I remember correctly, he was in an episode of Supernatural, a show that I've watched. I've watched like the first half of it. And he was in one of the episodes I saw, and I thought he was good in that. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know.
I mean, the cast, I don't really know much about the cast, honestly, but they seem talented, so I don't know. We'll see. I do like, because Ron Howard, when he was posting pictures and stuff on Twitter, he was posting pictures. No, I think of something else. There were pictures of the Han Solo sets released, and all the speeders and stuff looked very much like old cars, which I think I love that kind of aesthetic for a Han Solo movie, like a greaser kind of aesthetic. So that's cool. You're being quiet, Lizzy.
I'm listening to you.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking too much. I don't know.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. I want to see, because part of me doesn't want to see the Kessel Run, because that would just be the biggest fan service ever.
What if we leave off when they're about to do the Kessel Run?
Well, that would just be mean. I don't know, because part of me is like, I don't want to see the Kessel Run, because, like, that would just be such fan service, And it's like the obvious route to go. Like, you think, like, oh, Han Solo movie, he's going to do the Kessel Run. So, I don't know. I mean, if they do, I'm not going to say they shouldn't have, but I don't know. But also, a part of me does want to see it, because, like, I want to see it, Like, what happened? How did he make it in parsecs? In 12 parsecs, when parsecs are a unit of distance. Like, we have an explanation for that in Legends. I want to see if they're going to use the same, like, explanation, or, like, a different one. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't
We don't know, like, anything about the movie, so we can't talk much about it. I think if there's one thing I want from it, is I want Lando to somehow, because depending on when this takes place, I would want Lando to somehow mention something Rebels-y. Even if this is, like, he mentions wanting a puffer pig or something. Like, something that ties Rebels into it. Because we're not getting that too much, like, directly. Gareth Edwards was very nice to us Rebel fans in Rogue One. Last Jedi had, like, there were moments that, like, if you saw Rebels, you recognized, but there wasn't, like, any direct kind of references. Like, it was just, like, similarities in scenes. So, I don't know. We'll have to see what is in store. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have any more words. Do you have any more words?
I don't really have any more words for that.
Okay. No. So next bit of news. This isn't, I mean, it's not really news. Like, it doesn't really affect anything. I just think it's really funny and want to talk about it. But they call themselves men's rights activists, which if they really were men's rights activists, they would care about men that aren't white, straight, cisgender, etc. But, they're really just jerks. So, but they took The Last Jedi, I'm assuming pirated footage of The Last Jedi, and cut all of the women out of it. And the movie is only 40 minutes. They cut a 2.5-hour movie down to 40 minutes. It's probably a disjointed mess. I don't know if they cut it to, like, it's, like, only shots without women, or if it's, like, only scenes. Because if it's scenes, you don't have a movie anymore. Well, you might.
Right, like,
how do they...
Like, it almost takes away from the story-ish? Like, what about Rey?
Well, they'd have to cut out Rey, Rose, Phasma, Holdo, Leia, that one Resistance lady with, like, frizzy hair. You know who I'm talking about?
Blonde?
Yeah. I think.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have to cut. Did they cut out? Like, did they cut a shot out if there was like a woman in the background? Or didn't they cut out like, oh, this scene has a woman in it, so we're gonna cut it out? Or was it just like shot so it looks like I just hit the microphone? I'm sorry, but I'm gesturing with my hands, even though no one can see me because our cameras aren't on. Still, but like, did they cut out like a shot so it just seems like Kylo or Finn or whatever is like talking to themselves?
Right.
Because, I mean, they couldn't have cut it by scene. Because there'd be no movie. Because
right.
there's always a woman somewhere, because that's just how the world works. I don't know what they meant to accomplish by this. Honestly. I don't know. It's not really news. I just thought it was really funny and I wanted to make fun of them.
I don't know. When my dad showed me, like, the post, I just kind of just had to laugh. Because, first of all, men's rights.
Right?
What?
Yeah.
First of all. And then second, 40 minutes, 2 hours, story is somewhat mostly about Rey, who is a female,
40
last I
minutes
checked.
is like, that still feels like a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the movie, I guess it's really not, but...
Mm-hmm.
Because they would have had to do it by shot, because they genuinely can't think of a scene without a woman in it. Because with the Poe arc, you always had Leia or Holda. With the Rey arc, you obviously
What
had
if
Rey.
they just...
With the Finn arc, you had Rose, so... Is it just like, are they talking to themselves?
Like, maybe if they were, like, replaced the characters, the female characters, I don't know. They didn't do that, but I'm just saying.
Like, if there's a woman's voice talking over a shot of a man, did they cut out they cut out that shot because of the woman's voice? Like, I have questions. I'm not gonna look into this or watch the video because it's not worth my time. I don't care enough. I don't know. I think it's dumb, first of all.
A waste of 40 minutes of my life.
It's just like, alright, so you're a men's rights activist. Let's suppose that means you're not just being a jerk. Let's suppose that means you just genuinely care about the rights of men. I don't even know how to make that not a jerk thing. So, like, do you just, like, want to, like, is your version of helping men just removing women? Like, is that the goal?
I don't know.
It's weird. It's beyond my comprehension. It's probably a good thing. It's so dumb. Because so many of the, like, pivotal characters in this movie are women. Because you got Rey and Rose and Holdo, obviously. But then you've also got Phasma, who plays a small but important role. Paige the same way, small but important role. Like, I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't know.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. You know, it'd be funny though if like someone just like, I don't know. It would be funny if like all the stormtroopers were women. Or if they were like, we don't know if that stormtrooper's a man or a woman. We gotta cut it out. Gotta cut it all out, man.
My dad was telling me that there's this guy that used to, or not used to, but he had said, oh, well, everyone is making females the hero, and then the bad guys are Kylo, and they're male. And everyone was like, don't tell him about Phasma.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Did they cut out the crap? The names are not with me today.
Nope.
I want to say handmaidens, but it's not the handmaidens. The maids, caretakers. The caretakers.
Hey.
Did they cut them out?
Oh.
Because they're women, right?
They're females, yes.
And then, what if the porgs were female? Did they have to cut out the female porgs with the babies? Did they have to cut out the thalasiren? Because I think it was giving milk. That's a female. Did they cut that out? Actually, it's probably a good thing to cut that out. I wouldn't mind a movie with that cut out.
Completely mind blown.
Did they, I don't know. There's just so many questions that I'm never going to know the answer to because I don't care enough to look it up. I don't know. I think the moral of the story is men are idiots, basically.
Well, some, Zoe.
A lot.
Some,
A
Zoe.
lot. I'm kidding, mostly.
Do you call me Leslie?
I said mostly.
Oh, I thought you said
no, you're Leslie Perales.
No.
That sounds weird.
Does.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's that news. Do you have more words on it?
I don't want words on that.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so then other bit of news. It's just kind of like a dumb thing. But there's a thing going on. Actually, I didn't find out about it until today. I feel late. But that's because it was mostly on Twitter. And I don't use Twitter a lot because it kind of scares me. I don't know how it works. I'm going to be completely honest. I know how it works and I know how to use it, but I also don't know how to use it. I know, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm doing it wrong, and I don't know. It scares me. I don't like it. It's very confusing. But the Kylo Ren challenge, which Lizzie doesn't know what it is because she asked, "What is it?" on the notes.
Thanks for exposing me.
It's yeah, you're welcome, Lizzie. All the pictures I've seen are guys. I'm sure people of all genders are doing it, but basically, people are just getting really high-waisted, usually black pants, and just taking a picture in the Kylo Ren pose and posting it. It's the Kylo Ren challenge. I don't know. I like it because it makes fun of Kylo Ren. That's my favorite thing to do.
That's mean, Zoe.
He deserves to be made fun of. He killed people.
No.
A lot of people.
No.
Yes.
That's mean.
I don't care. It's Kylo. Yeah. I'll be mean to Kylo if I want to. Kylo Ren is... Wow, train of thought. Go on again. Good. Job, Zoe. So yeah, it's a Kylo Ren challenge. I think it's funny. It's probably over now. I just found out about it. It's probably over now. But what people are also doing is the Leia challenge, which so you know that shot in Last Jedi where she has her little collar thing over her nose and it's just her eyes peeking out?
What?
The one shot of Leia in The Last Jedi where she has the collar thing on her dress and
yes.
Yeah. People are just kind of replicating that with different things. It's kind of funny. I don't know. My favorite one is the picture of Oscar Isaac on the plane and he's peeking over the seat and it's just like that and they said, "Look, it's Oscar Isaac doing the Leia challenge." I thought it was funny.
No.
Why no?
No.
Okay. What? Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
Alright. Yeah, it's
Just
the Kylo Ren and Leia challenge. If it's old news, I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's okay.
Okay, so this the next bit. Do you have any more words about the Kylo or Leia challenges?
It's mean.
All right, thank you, Lizzie. Great.
You're welcome.
Okay, so next, this isn't news. We've known it for a while, but we haven't talked about it, and we don't have many things to talk about, so we're gonna talk about it. That's fine with you, Lizzie? Okay, so this is a thing. So it's Lando almost played the part of DJ in The Last Jedi.
Ooh.
So I want to know your thoughts, because you're someone who loves DJ.
Well, okay. First, I'm glad he didn't. Because I like DJ and the actor. He's pretty amazing. I love DJ's smile so much. I don't know why. But, and the whole stuttering thing was amazing. So, I don't know. I'm just glad he didn't, you know?
Okay. That's fair. I'm glad he didn't, too. I love Lando, and I would give up my firstborn child for him to have a part in the sequel trilogy.
Oh?
But I think he's not, because by the time he has character development, he's a dynamic character from Empire to Return of the Jedi. So, like he's maybe, Empire Lando might have played a DJ-ish role, but the Lando at the time of the sequel trilogy, he would, and Lizzie posted a picture of DJ.
Because beautiful.
Lando would not be that character, and it would be extremely out of character. It's like reverse character development if Lando played a DJ role in the movie.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, this is a personal thing, because I don't know. I love Lando a lot. He's a great, amazing character, and I want to see more of him everywhere. But I would love to see Lando in Episode 9. Because, unfortunately, Carrie, we can't have Leia in it, really. I mean, we might. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. But since it was supposed to be a Leia-centric movie, and they're clearly doing movies by, Force Awakens, that was Han's movie. Thought gone. Episode 8. Episode 8 was Luke's movie. And, Episode 9 was going to be Leia's. So, I think if they want to go with keeping a theme of focusing on an original trilogy character, now that they can't really do Leia, I think bringing back Billy D. Williams and playing Lando would be a good move. I was going to say something else. Because I think, Lando or Chewie. Preferably Lando, because Chewie's already been in all the movies. He's good. Because Billy D. Williams, he's already done work for new Star Wars. He was Lando in Rebels, so.
What was that?
That was a box that I moved. Well, I opened it and it slid, made a sound, and I was like, "Oh no, sound!" It was a puzzle box, kind of like the one I sent you, but it was a different one. It was a maze, and my dad was like, my mom was like, "You should send her the maze one," and I was like, "No, that's really hard. I'm not that mean."
Yeah. I couldn't open it. I knew the clue, and I was putting it in, and I was, twisting and pulling, and it wouldn't come out, and I was like, oh, no. And then my mom came, and she just opened it up, and it came off easily, and I was like, oh, I'm just weak.
Good job, Lizzie. Shouldn't be that hard to open. I thought they opened pretty easily.
Well, I'm just weak.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What did yours? Because mine were green and gold, because that's what I got one of my Christmas presents, and I got them in those. Mine were green and gold, but yours was red. Because you're emo, Lizzie.
Yes.
We should talk about the present thing, because,
It's awesome. I got a present thing from Zoe, and it's so awesome. It's hazy and smelt, of course.
No, I specifically said in the notes that it's not hazy and smelt.
It is hazy and smelt.
No, do not try to conduct anything with it. It won't work.
It works.
No, it doesn't.
Well, she gave me a necklace. So would you be Paige or I be Paige? You would probably be Rose.
Why am I Rose?
Because you're positive. I mean, Paige is pretty positive, but I don't know.
I don't know. In the note, I said it was Paige because what was it? What did it say? I don't even remember. I said something like, if I go out in a blaze of glory defending the resistance, you gotta touch this necklace whenever you do something cool.
Right.
Oh, by the way, just to make it clear, we made the Rose Page, the Tico sister necklaces. So put them on cords, and I have one, and I sent one to Lizzie in a puzzle box in the puzzle box with combination numbers, and the clue to the numbers was a picture of Ezra, then Zeb, then Kanan, then Sabine, then Chopper, then Hera.
Oh, you memorized it.
You've memorized it. See, I told you. Didn't I tell you it would be an easy clue? You didn't believe me.
I didn't.
But it was very easy. I just wanted to add an extra obstacle to the present, just to be mean, because that's me.
That's you?
Yeah. So yeah, now we have Tico sister necklaces. It's cool.
Yay.
Yay. No, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to be Paige just because I really like her suit, her flight suit. I think it's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
They're both cool.
Yeah, they're both cool.
Why do people keep saying that Rose sucks? And
Because they're mean.
And they wouldn't even really give a good explanation. I asked them, and they're like, well, because she didn't have any character development. And I don't know.
It's not
I don't know.
necessarily reason to hate a character, though. Not every character needs to change drastically.
Right.
For some characters, it's important that they change, but not every character has to change. Sometimes they just have to be there and do their thing, and they're still great characters.
Yeah, and and then he said something mean. He said that she was a horrible actor, and I go to a art school, and so there are actors and actresses there. And he was like, oh, well, we got better. There are better actresses here than her, and they're only 16. I'm like, okay, wait. I haven't been to any of the shows, so I don't know that. But she was really good. She wasn't bad.
No, I thought she was a great actor.
Yeah, so why attack her?
Because they're mean.
Oh. And then they were saying, what was the other one? I didn't understand. I can't understand people. But they were saying something about her yelling when she was about to save Finn. And, oh my god, motorcycles. I want to murder every motorcycle that passes by. Okay. They were saying that when she was yelling, trying to save Finn, there was no dramatic music, and so it just was a funny scene.
How is it?
And I'm like, wait a second. How is that funny? She's trying to save her best bud, and also she doesn't need dramatic music because she's a great actor. And I don't know why I was thinking realistically, because that's bad for my brain. But like, in a real life situation, if you're yelling trying to save your buddy, there's not going to be dramatic music. It's just going to be you yelling trying to save your buddy.
People,
I don't know.
Don't know how to use their brains.
I try to use my brain.
Does it work?
I don't think so.
I think
I threw it in the trash as well.
Oh, it's hanging out with my memories.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why people have to attack her, and then people are super racist towards her, and that also sucks.
It's
people just suck.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What?
I don't know, I lost my train of thought again. The train does not stay on the stupid tracks.
No, it does not. It would be fired and kill everyone. If this was realistic, but thankfully our minds are not realistic. Otherwise, that would be bad for everyone.
Alright, so that's Star Wars news.
Happy birthday to her. She's the most precious child ever.
She's 29. She's not a child.
She's a child.
Okay.
Shh.
Okay. My apologies. Sorry that I angered the Lizzie.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Is that train still lost?
Yeah, the train is like, it goes on the tracks for like 3 seconds, then it's like, just kidding. Bye. It's not very nice.
It isn't very nice.
I don't know.
Are we done? It seems like we're done.
I don't know.
And you need to go to bed. What?
I was gonna say that the Forces of Destiny comics not coming out, and Harry's in them. I haven't read them yet. I think we have them. I don't know. We went to the comic store with my friend Sarah, and I bought $50 worth of Star Wars Destiny cards.
Yeah.
Still don't have Kanan or Ahsoka, by the way. It's all I want.
Did you get?
All I wanted Kanan and Ahsoka. I got 2 Heras. I got like 3 of other people I don't care about. All I want is Kanan and Ahsoka, so I can make my Kanan Hera deck. That's all I want.
Did you get the one that was guaranteed to have who was it?
Ketsu? I got that.
Ketsu. Yeah.
Yeah, I did get that because I was originally only gonna spend $30, and then I saw the guaranteed Ketsu for $15. I was like, oh crap, I gotta get this now. And then I bought another one because I have no willpower. I still have like $40 left in my wallet, so I didn't spend all my money.
You have a lot of money. I wish I had money.
It's because I have a job.
You have a job?
Yeah.
You never told me.
I'm pretty sure I told you. I edit videos and I get 15 buckaroos an hour. It's great.
Wow.
I don't even have to leave the house. I get it. I
Whoa.
go home. It's the best job ever. I can do my job in my pajamas.
Whoa. I don't have a job. I'm not allowed to have a job. Because I have a C in science.
Oh. I think you can get it up. What science are you in?
Environmental science.
I never didn't take a class like that. I took biology. That made me want to die. And I took chemistry. That's mean. Wasn't that bad. I'm being dramatic. I'm very dramatic. I shouldn't say that kind of thing. I shouldn't say that kind of thing because someone's gonna think like there's actually like something wrong with me. I'm fine. Then there's biology, which I wasn't a fan of. And then there's chemistry, which I was definitely not a fan of. I like the labs and like the rest of it. And then there's physics, which I'm actually liking a lot. So physics is fun. I think you like physics. You have to throw stuff and use launchers. And in my class, have lightsaber fights with meter sticks.
I did that, except it was during lunch, and my friend and I were just bored, so we found giant meter sticks, and then I swung them around like it was a lightsaber, and he was like, "Whoa, teach me that." And so I taught him a form. Yeah, it was great.
In my class, we were holding meter sticks, and he turns on Star Wars music, and he played Duel of the Fates. So what else was I supposed to do? I put two meter sticks together and start hitting people. I mean, what else do you do in that situation?
Right, of course. Just kill everyone. I'm too terrified of people to do that.
If you require assistance with the studying for the science, I will help you if I can. I don't know much about environmental science, so I might not be that good, but I will try.
I think I'm just a bad test taker. Like, I get 100% on all the homework, and then, like, fail. Well, not fail, I get a C on the tests all the time, and I hate it. So that brings my grade down so bad. I don't like it.
I shall help you study.
Yay. Wish I could help you with something, but I suck at math. I suck at English. I can teach you to cook if you had a cooking class, but...
I do not.
You don't. So that no bueno.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at the cooking. I can bake some stuff.
I'm really bad at baking because it's science, so...
Okay, you know what we'll do? I'll teach you how to bake, kind of. I don't want to say teach you because it makes me sound like I'm good at it. I don't know. I'm not that good at it. I can make things, but I don't know. They're not bad. I don't know. Okay, you teach me how to cook, and I will try to help you with the baking.
Yay.
Yay.
We can do that. I want to make jiggly cheesecake, because that's the thing.
Jiggly cheesecake.
It jiggles. It's great. Ow. I hurt myself.
I probably can't eat it.
Oh no! It has like 13 egg whites in it.
Yeah, I definitely can't eat that.
And a lot of butter and cream.
Yeah, can't eat any of that. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll teach you how to bake vegan things. Honestly, no, vegan baking is the best because, like when you're making cookies, you can't eat too much dough because there's egg in it. When you're making vegan cookies, there is no egg in the dough. You can eat as much as you want.
I still eat raw cookie dough with egg in it because I don't care. It's not even... I don't know. I used to do it all the time, so...
I'll rephrase it. You can eat raw vegan cookie dough, and no one can tell you not to because of the egg.
Yeah.
No risk of salmonella.
When I was little, we used to have these packages of cookie dough, like raw cookie dough. And, wait. Cookie dough is raw, and, oh God. I'm sorry. Okay. Raw cookie dough in the fridge, and I would take some and eat it little by little. And then I was looking under the package to see the ingredients, and then it said, "Warning: do not eat raw cookie dough." And I got scared, but I kept eating it, and nothing has happened to me yet. So I'm waiting for life to hit me in the face.
And just one day you'll get hit in the face with cookie dough, and then you'll know. It's exacted its revenge.
I know. I want cheesecake right now.
Of course you do.
With strawberry jam and... Are you okay?
Yeah, I knocked over a pen. I'm very, very flaily with my arms. I don't like to stay still.
I want cheesecake with strawberry jelly on it, and I was gonna say peanut butter, but I'm not in the mood for peanut butter. And why motorcycles? Throw cheesecake. No, I won't throw cheesecake at them because cheesecake is too good for them. So no. I'll throw Vegemite at their face. There we go. That's good. Vegemite is really bad. It's the worst thing I've ever tasted, and I've eaten Christmas ornaments as a child.
I hope I never have to taste it because I've only ever heard of one person enjoying it.
Oh God. Definitely not Steel. Even Steel from Steel Wars doesn't like it that much. He was saying it was like us Americans, except not American, whatever, eating mayonnaise. But
mayonnaise is gross.
Mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise. I'd rather eat mayonnaise than Vegemite. Because mayonnaise I used to eat mayonnaise with all the time. It's really good.
No, it's gross.
It's so good.
No. It's weird. I've
made mayonnaise before so many times. Not so many times. A few times. And I was so proud of myself because I was like, wow, this tastes like mayonnaise. And I'm really proud of myself. So dumb.
I only ever use mayonnaise when I'm making mug cake.
Mug?
Yeah, it's cake in a mug. It's the best.
Never made that.
It's really simple. It's like flour and like sugar.
It's like the Ray.
Yeah, it's like the Ray bread. You take like a couple ingredients, stick them in a mug, put it in the microwave. Bam, you got cake. It's great.
Yay.
Because I'm very lazy. I'm so lazy that for Christmas I got a ramen noodle cooker that you put in the microwave. It's the greatest thing I've ever gotten because I love ramen. And, I just never felt like cooking it. But now, I can just put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and bam, I got noodles.
I have one. I hardly use it though. I only use it in the mornings when I'm going to school. Because it takes 3 minutes. But I like doing the whole pot and water and fire.
And fire.
Fire.
Dude, is that plus? I'm not the brightest when cooking. Do you know what button to press? I do. I have learned what button to press.
Good.
But no, a couple of days ago, and Safi can attest to this. I was making something. I don't remember what. Anyway.
Didn't you tell me you were making guacamole?
Yeah, but then I was also making I was cooking beans, and on the stove, and I was like, oh, I wonder if the stove is still hot, and I moved my finger to poke it to see if it was still hot, and my finger was like an inch from the stove, and I was like, wait, that's not a good idea.
Zoe.
I know.
Oh.
Not my greatest moment.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of stupid stories from class, conservatory, culinary thing. I don't know. I just remember we kept throwing pepper, like black pepper, into the fire when we were cooking. It would spark. And I would always throw water. Oh! I was a small, stupid child, right? And I wanted to see how paper would burn. So I went to the stove, and my grandma was cooking something. So I just grabbed a napkin, and I put it close to the fire. And of course, immediately it catches on fire, and it burns my hand, and I drop it on the floor, and it burns my feet.
Oh my god.
It was pretty great. I was a smart child. Yeah. I was a good child.
It's just... It's great.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I don't have any more words. Do you have more words?
I don't have any more words.
Alright. I'm out of words, and I'm tired, and I have an exam tomorrow. So, it's a gifted class exam. It's an easy one. It's fine.
I'm gonna watch you fail.
I'll be fine. It's an easy class. I can do it. I got 100% in that class for both marking periods. It's all good.
Fine then.
It's okay. So yeah, but I would like to at least have some sleep for it. So I'm gonna have to go then. So
okay.
Lizzie, do you want to sign off?
Oh no. No?
Okay.
No.
Okay, so alright, so I was Zoe.
I was Lizzie.
Thank you for listening to Star Wars Geek Girl. May the Force be with you, and goodbye.
Goodbye.